Good morning, children. Welcome to Mahila Samaja online class. Class 5th standard, subject English, topic The Cat in the Ghat. The theme of this lesson is to share a rhyming story about wildlife conservation. The lesson sensitizes the problems related with deforestation and the importance of conserving wildlife. Dear children, today I will start the lesson with a warm up activity. When there are no more animals of a particular species left on earth, it is called an extinct species. Here, extinct means no longer existing. Here are pictures of a few such extinct animals. Match the pictures of extinct animals to their names. See, children, here pictures given and below their names given. You have to match up. First one, passenger pigeon. Second one, woolly mammoth. Third one, Tasmanian tiger. Fourth one, dodo. Fifth one, dinosaur. These animals are called extinct species. They no longer existing on earth. Now, the topic The Cat in the Ghat. Before going to start the lesson, we learn about new words with their meanings. Brute, a large, strong animal. Elusive, difficult to find. Expeditions, organized journeys with a particular purpose. Hillock, a small hill or mound. Nasica batrachus, the scientific name for the purple frog. Nilagiri thors, wild Asian goats found in the Nilagiris. Perplexed, confused, and anxious because you are unable to understand something. Pogian, a grey big cat, allegedly living in the Western Ghats, India. Here, allegedly means reportedly. Waterholes, a place in a hot country where animals go to drink. The Cat in the Ghat is a whimsical tale of Uncle Sandy. Here, whimsical means playful. Playful tale of Uncle Sandy going in search of a mysterious cat. Mysterious means puzzling or strange cat in the Western Ghats. It has been inspired by the real life expedition by Sandesh Kadur, a National Geographic emerging explorer, wildlife filmmaker, and conservation photographer. His goal is to inspire people to protect and appreciate what remains of our wilderness. He is still looking for the Pogian. Here, Pogian is a grey big cat living in the Western Ghats, India. Now, I'll read the lesson. Listen carefully and learn to read fluently. This story is about an uncle named Sandy who likes his camera so much he always keeps it handy. Let's rewind to when Uncle Sandy was a little boy. Unlike his friends, he never dreamt of a fancy toy. See, children, you observe this is not a poem, but this type of lesson is called rhyming story. Here, first line, the last word is Sandy, and third line, last word is handy. Sandy rhymes with handy. That's why this type of story is called rhyming story. Here, this story tells us Uncle Sandy. He likes or he loved camera so much, and always he used to keep with him. And once again, to rewind to his childhood, I mean flashback of his childhood, Uncle Sandy was a little boy, unlike his friends, and he never dreamt of a fancy toy. Like his age of children, like too much of toys and they want to play with toys. But Sandy, in his childhood, or he was a little boy, he did not like his friends and he did not dream of fancy toy. Then, lost in books that spoke of magical creatures, even in class, he never listened to his teachers. As time passed by, Uncle Sandy became a wildlife photographer while his friends became doctors, engineers, and dance choreographers. See, lost in books that spoke of magical creatures. He did not like fancy toy but spoke of magical creatures, and even in class he never listened to his teachers. While his teacher doing lesson he did not listen, and after when he grew up, Sandy became a wildlife photographer, but his friends became doctors, engineers, and dance choreographers. But Uncle Sandy became wildlife photographer. Uncle Sandy didn't want to work in big offices. He wanted to take pictures of snakes, crocodiles, and tortoises. So he decided to leave his family and friends behind and took off to the jungles with freedom in mind. On his first expedition to the Western Ghats, he had his first encounter with a mysterious cat. Uncle Sandy has been on its trail ever since, hoping to click a picture of it for evidence. Here, Uncle Sandy did not want to work in big offices, but he wanted to take picture of snakes, crocodiles, and tortoises. So, he decided to leave his family and his friends, and he went to forest with freedom in mind. He did not want to work in big offices. So, he wanted to take the picture of wild animals, crocodiles, snakes, tortoises, etc. That's why he wanted to leave his family and his friends, and he took off to the jungles. And in his first expedition, here expedition means organized journey with a particular purpose. What was his purpose? To take the picture of wild animals. He had his first encounter with a mysterious cat. Mysterious means puzzling, very strange cat. So he has been on its trial ever since. Now he wanted to take the picture of mysterious cat, mean Pogian. So he hoped that to click a picture of mysterious cat means Pogyan for evidence. Evidence means proof. So he decided to revisit the Western Ghats through its spiraling path in search of the cat. The cat in the Ghat. The plan was to speak to animals along the way to get clues about this cat whose color he knew was grey. So he wanted to take the picture of Pogyan. So he decided to revisit once again visit the Western Ghats. Western Ghats, what we say in Kannada? Paschima Ghattagalu. You have learnt in social studies, isn't it? So through its spiraling path means curving, curving path in search of the cat. See, what was his plan? He wanted to speak to animals along the way about the mysterious cat to get clues about this cat whose color he knew was grey. Uncle Sandy knew the color of mysterious cat or Pogyan was grey. That's why he wanted to speak with animals to get the clues about this cat. Now he began his journey at the foothills of the Ghats. With the summer sun so hot, Uncle Sandy needed a hat. Let's look for water holes, he said to himself. He knew that's where the animals would tread. Now he started his journey at the foothills of Ghats. Foothills means base of the hill. Now it was summer, sun so hot, Uncle Sandy needed a hat to protect his head from sun. So what he thought, let's look for water holes. Here water holes means a place in a heart. He said himself knew that's where the animals would tread. Tread means walk or set one's foot down. Tread means set one's foot down. Here animals they would come to drink water. And guess who he got to meet? The top cat himself, Mr. Tiger, to greet. Oh, mighty tiger, he said, would you have seen a cat? It is tall, swift, and the color of my hat. The tiger didn't have much to say. He rode and looked the other way. Is what Uncle Sandy guessed? He saw water hole. He thought animals would come to drink water. That's why he eagerly waited animals to speak with them. Yes, he got to meet the cat himself, Mr. Tiger, to greet. First time he met the tiger and he asked tiger about mysterious cat. He asked, would you have seen a cat? Uncle Sandy asked the tiger. He explained about the cat. It was tall, swift. Swift means speed and color of my hat. I mean here Uncle Sandy wore grey color hat. So He asked the tiger and he told the image of the cat. It was tall and very swift, and the color is grey. Color of my hat means Uncle Sandy wore grey color hat. But tiger didn't have much to say. It didn't say anything, and he roared and looked the other way. Then, pew! That was close, he thought, just as he was drenched by giant raindrops. Along with the shower came a swarm of termites who were sadly eaten by ants at first sight. He, pew, the exclamation expressing, I mean, disgust. Pew means exclamation expressing disgust, just as he was drenched by giant raindrops. Drench means wet all over because of rain. Now, along with the shower came a swarm of termites. Termites means white ant. What do you say in Kannada? Geddelu. Then, who were sadly eaten by ants at first sight. Now you can see termites and see these termites eaten by ants. You can see on the screen, no? Rains in the western Ghats come down as waterfalls. Waterfalls become rivers, and that's how there's water for all. So, if we need water to drink, protecting the western Ghats is the link. See, rains in the western Ghats already, you know, in southern India, rivers depend on rain only, isn't it, children? See, come down as waterfalls, and then these waterfalls become rivers. These waterfalls become rivers, and how there's a water for all. See what we drink water already I told you. South India we depend on rainwater only, isn't it? So if we need water to drink, we need water to drink, we protecting the western Ghats is the link. If we already, you know, if we grow more and more trees or more and more plants, we get sufficient rain, isn't it? So, if we need water to drink, we protect the western Ghats. What Uncle Sandy saw next filled him with glee. A family of elephants bathing in a pond. Yippee! They are making the most of the pre-monsoon showers. Some were kicking grass, others showing off their powers. Excuse me, you all, said Uncle Sandy, waving his hat. Would you have seen a big grey cat? Now, Uncle Sandy saw next filled him with glee. Glee means mirth. Glee means mirth. In Kannada we say ullasa. And family of elephants. See, Uncle Sandy saw elephants bathing in a pond. EP means expressing wild excitement. And they were bathing in the pond, and some were kicking grass, others showing off their powers. Now, Uncle Sandy asked, asked them about waving his hat. And would you have seen a big grey cat? Uncle Sandy asked elephants about mysterious cat, big grey cat. No, 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 they all went in chorus. We haven't seen him around here, we promise. Uncle Sandy found himself in the rainforest soon. The second level of the Western Ghats, he crooned. Bark came a reply through the forest tense. Oh, that's a barking deer. I hear it means no offense. Now, Uncle Sandy found himself in the rainforest soon. Now, you can see now that is rain forest. This is the second level of the Western Ghats. He crooned means low, under tone. Now he asked elephants, have you? Would you have seen a big grey cat? But elephants, they said, no, 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 in chorus together. They say, no, no, we haven't seen him around here, we promise. We, they told they did not see a big grey cat. So now he reached the second level of Western Ghats. Now bark replay through the forest tense. Oh, that's a barking deer I hear. It means no offense. Next, up in the trees, chomping through a jackfruit, he saw a lion faced monkey brute. A lion tailed macaque is what it is. He knew he would he had looked through an encyclopedia of animals. Ooh, help me find a grey cat, will you? Said Uncle Sandy. Okay, said the feasting monkey. Now he up in the trees, chomping through a jackfruit, chomping munch or chew noisily. He saw a lion faced monkey brute. Here, brute means a large, strong animal. Lion faced monkey. A lion tailed macaque. Macaque means a medium sized monkey with a long face and cheek pouches for whole food. Now, he had looked through an encyclopedia of animals. Now, he asked that monkey, help me find a grey cat, will you? Said Uncle Sandy. Uncle Sandy asked the lion faced monkey or brute about grey cat. Yes, okay, said the feasting monkey. Now it was eating jackfruit, isn't it? Then walk straight through the tall green trees till you find one with a giant hive of bees. Under the tree lives a frog so rare, it lives underground hiding from the sun's glare. He's a clever frog, I'm told, knows the whole jungle inside out and twofold. Uncle Sandy was so eager to look for the froggy, he left without saying thank you to the monkey. Uncle Sandy asked the lion faced monkey about the grey cat. So, grey, this monkey showed the way. I mean, walk straight through the tall green trees till you find one with a giant hive of bees. Hive is the home of bees, honey bees. Yes, you can see here now on the screen, you can see hive. And under the tree lives a frog so rare. Under the tree, frog. Rare, it lives underground hiding from the sun's glare. Glare means stare in an angry way. And he is very clever frog. Knows the whole jungle inside out and twofold. Here, this frog knows whole jungle, it knows inside and outside. So, you go and ask frog about this grey cat. I hope. See, when Uncle Sandy asked monkey, the monkey showed the way to meet the frog, because frog was very clever and it knew about whole jungle inside and outside. Next, let us see what happened in next class. I will continue remaining part of the lesson in next session. Now, it's time for home assignment. Who was Uncle Sandy? Who was Uncle Sandy? Uncle Sandy was a wildlife photographer. Uncle Sandy was a wildlife photographer. And how do waterfalls become rivers? Second question, how do waterfalls become rivers? Rains in the Western Ghats come down as waterfall and the waterfalls become rivers. Once again, rains in the Western Ghats come down as waterfall and the waterfalls become rivers. Third question, why do we need to protect the Western Ghats? Third question, why do we need to protect the Western Ghats? Protecting the Western Ghats is important because that's how there is water for everyone to drink. Protecting the Western Ghats is important because that's how there is water for everyone to drink. Watch the video carefully till end and do the given home assignment. Thank you, children.